Yeah, man, I say all praises to our Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakar Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, Whitman Stone. Shalom to all our brothers them out there, and the highways and the byways that teaches truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. This is the brother from James, Jamaica camp. Yashama, and tonight morning I'm going to look a small video on this breaking news. Donald Trump order air strikes on Syria. You see, because right now this thing's a very serious thing. You see, because ultimately it will lead up to this third world war. You see, because Russia, so basically them are defend Syria if America making him move on Syria. You see, so we know say pretty soon out of this wicked place. You see, but we know say the RFI the triple mark of the beast have basically become monetary before this third world war kick off full fledged. So I don't know, I play on this video and I'm just get into some scriptures.
My fellow Americans, a short time ago, I ordered the United States Armed Forces to launch precision strikes on targets associated with the chemical weapons capabilities of Syrian dictator al-Assad. A combined operation with the armed forces of France and the United Kingdom is now underway. We thank them both.
Yeah, because right now, you can clearly say pretty soon you go out of this wicked place. You see, because this thing will take place in Syria right now. You see, they all go back to a prophecy. And the apostles and elders say this year are the year of prophecy. You see, this is 2 Ezra Psalm 16 and verse 17 say, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? You see, that's how Ezra, the prophet, that basically the vision with Yahweh, but Yahweh Shai give Ezra, and you see the destruction of this place. You see the destruction of America and all the chaos will basically take place right now. Ezra basically see it. So Ezra say, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Because live like chaos when basically see. But he hurt him, they say, who will basically deliver in these days? Because Ezra's the back of today. You see, because scriptures speak about reincarnation. You see me, what majority of people now think about this destruction. You see me, and where this third world war basically going to bring, and how it going to affect them. You see, because right now, look what I go on in the Middle East right now, I want to see majority of people out there, they don't know what I go on. Is the reason why scripture say, when they shall think of peace and safety, a sudden destruction will come upon them. You see, because what I go on internationally, they don't care. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, you see, because at the time period we are hinting right now, the beginning of famine and great death, because this third world war come with famine, pestilence, race war, martial law, you name it. And great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, because them leaders are throughout the four corners of the earth. I was tremble when them see this level of chaos we come up on the earth, but we are approach right now. You see me? Leaders are tremble. As the scripture say, the powers shall stand in fear. You see, I tell you in Luke, say man heart feeling them for the things they see come up on the earth. You see me? I talk about this third world war right now. We approach right now speedily. The beginning of evils. You see, what shall I do when those evils shall come? So what people are going to do when this thing start? See, because money can't help them. The Chris car or them drive can't help them. You see me? All the vanity with them believe that or them love that the society can't help them. Because scripture says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. That whole thing can help in a time to come. So now our time, as we always say, to turn to the Heavenly Father, because the time are running out. The grace period is almost up. Verse 40 says, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle. So people supposed to get themselves right to the Heavenly Father right now. I see, and prepare for this third world war. You see, because you can prepare for this war spiritually. You see me? So how you prepare? You see, you get yourself right to the Heavenly Father and build up the spirit and the power of the Heavenly Father. You see, because Scripture tells you the word is a lamp and a light unto thy path. So this are able to make us stay firm night time to come when everybody else are bug out. So nobody time, you see, if you basically turn to the Heavenly Father. You see, so you're supposed to prepare yourself spiritually right now. And in those evils shall be evil as pilgrims upon the earth. You see, because you have to constantly move around for your life. And like now when you're in your house, you're sleeping in your warm bed and you're comfortable, you have to constantly move because things are happening around you so much. You have to constantly move to basically save your life. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. So all that you have right now, you have to have it in your back of your mind. So any day now you have to run left it. You see, because when this war starts, you have to run left everything we have. All the vanity we have right now and your love, night time to come, it can't help you. You have to run left it. You have to run for your life. So nobody time for you basically turn to the Heavenly Father, because them things I show you so the time is short. You see, no time for basically play around. You see, because what takes place right now is a very serious thing. And Russia said basically defend Syria. So we know Russia can basically make a move on if America or France or Britain basically what takes place right now.
Tonight, I want to speak with you about why we've taken this action. 1 year ago, Assad launched savage chemical weapons attack against his own innocent people. The United States responded with 58 missile strikes that destroyed 20% of the Syrian Air Force. Last Saturday, the Assad regime again deployed weapons to slaughter innocent civilians, this time in the town of near the Syrian capital of Damascus. This massacre was a significant escalation in a pattern of chemical weapons use by that very terrible regime. The evil and the despicable left mothers and fathers, infants and children threatening and gasping for air. These are not the actions of a man. They are crimes of a monster instead. Following the horrors of World War I a century ago, civilized nations joined again in chemical warfare. Chemical weapons are uniquely dangerous, not only because they inflict gruesome suffering, but because even small amounts can unleash widespread devastation. The purpose of our actions tonight is to establish a strong deterrent against the production, spread, and use of chemical weapons. Establishing this deterrent is a vital national security interest of the United States. The combined American...
Yeah, because, all them propaganda where America basically been spreading through the media, you see me? And through the hurt, you see me, all them things that come to an end soon. You see, because ultimately this thing what take place right now will lead up to America destruction. You see, because if I say when they shall cease to spoil, you see me, they are going to basically spoil. You see, so all it pay off ISIS. You see, because I don't say America behind ISIS and this whole chemical and false flag. We know America behind it. You see, because that's how America doing things. You see, it sending agents basically do things and then them justify themselves in the eyes of the public. You see, if basically attack or destabilize country. You see, because look, check record how America basically do things. He constantly do it over and over. Look what he do to Grenada. Look what he do to Gaddafi. Look what he do to Iraq. You see me? And look right now what he do to Syria. That's the reason why Russia stand firm. You see, if you basically defend Syria, because they ultimately go back to prophecy. Ezekiel the 30th chapter. So Russia gonna be a Gog. We say basically Russia gonna be a God unto all the nation. You see, so ultimately this thing gonna lead up to the Third World War. Because Russia now take this up. You see, because Russia say they basically defend Syria. You see, so we are watch and see what this will lead up to. You see, this Zephaniah 1:14 say, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasten it greatly. And we can clearly see how the days are hastening right now. even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly, because when this war start, kick off full-fledged worldwide, people are going to cry. See what I say, the mighty man will cry. You see, because the level of chaos will take place. You see me? When it hurt, people will cry. Verse 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the defense city and against the high towers, and I will bring distress upon men. See, so the Lord said, I bring distress upon men, because this war will basically come with a famine, martial law, race war, pestilence. See, you know, say all different way the Heavenly Father, all different style the Heavenly Father basically use to destroy our people. You see, because two-thirds of our people is wicked. You see me, and this world need basically a purge. You see, if you all the wickedness what take place right now. Verse 17 again, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. Yeah, we can, hey, right now, wickedness glorifying in society. You see, so if any father, Yahweh, boss me, I shall justify if he basically destroy this earth right now, and two-thirds of people, along with the other heathen nation, them and the so-called white man. You see, if you all the wickedness. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. So Scripture said, the blood are poured as dust. So you have dead body lying in the street. Left, right, and center in the woods. All about. So at a time period right now, we're in right now. See, we're in a time of peace. Our time of a party, we're in a time of the Third World War. Because this is going to lead up to something. You see, because no Russia, I'll do something about it. You see, because Russia say basically defend Syria. So we're going to see what this basically how this thing will go. You see? So with that, I say I'm all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. Shalom to all our brothers and out there. I teach his truth. Continue to push his truth, because pretty soon you go out of this wicked place. Shalom.
American, British, and French response to these atrocities will integrate instruments of our national power, military and diplomatic. We are prepared to sustain this response until the Syrian regime stops its use of prohibited chemical. I also have a message tonight for the two governments most responsible for supporting and financing the criminal Assad regime. To Iran and to Russia, I ask, what kind of a nation wants to be associated with the mass murder of innocent men, women, and children? The nations of the world can be judged by the friends they keep. No nation can succeed in the long run, promoting rogue states, brutal tyrants, and murderous dictators. In 2013, President Putin and his government promised would guarantee the elimination of Syria's chemical weapons. Assad's recent attack and today's response are the direct result of failure to keep that promise. Russia must decide if it will continue down this dark path or if it will join with civilized nations as a force for stability and peace. Hopefully someday we'll get along with Russia and maybe even